What do I need? Another tripod. So this is a Geekoto CT25 Pro Craftsman carbon fiber tripod. It weighs in at 3.5 pounds, collapsed down to 19 inches and comes up about 79 inches. But 79 inches is a little bit too high because it's mostly column after that. But when it opens up to about 5 feet tall. So and then you put your camera up here, so it's like about 5.5 where your eyepiece is going to be. So it's a decent height. You're not getting on the floors trying to look through the hole. So depending on how tall you are, for me it's like a perfect height because I'm short. Let's take a look at the overall build on this thing. So this thing has a metal construction on the ball head. Sometimes you get other brands, this stuff is plastic. I know the newer one that are like $80 or something, this piece is plastic and these metal plates are plastic. So this is nice because they're metal. The only thing on this one is the little finger tightening thing. It's very thin, so it'll cut into your hand when you tighten it pretty tight down. Alright, so let's look at the ball head. The ball head with this one, this is all metal ball head construction. What is nice, it has a independent ball head from the 360 axis, the 3X, so it allows you to do panoramic. So if you want to shoot here and then you kind of turn, you could lock it down, but your ball head never moves, so you could keep a parallel horizon. The good thing about this one is it does have a bubble, so you could measure out your horizon and then turn your tripod 360. So this thing goes all the way around. Has a little strap. There's a plastic right here that holds the strap. It does go 360. This center column has one and another section that goes up. Okay. I probably would only go half if I do raise this center console. I'll probably go about like that much at the most. This thing is rated at 25 pounds, so that's plenty good for my setup. My Canon 5D Mark IV with a 70-200 or even bigger. So this is a Nikon 810. So it's designed to screw in, which I'm not a fan of because I don't like the arc Swiss. I like this other one where I replace it and it's just a snap-in. So I replace all my tripod with the Manphoto style one. It's just a quick release plate instead of screwing. So that's an additional $10 if you want to just up your game on the tripod. So this is the style I always replace my tripod out with. If you guys want to buy something, all you have to do is unscrew that, buy this setup. It's $10. It saves you so much time than trying to crank this sucker down, line it up, and then have to screw. So here it is. So you can go portrait mode. So this thing has 3 locking position. 1, 2, and 3. So if you need to go really low, I will replace out the center console. So this tripod also comes with a short center console. So if you want to not have to invert the columns to get a very low shot, you could use one of these and just spread your legs out and replace this with the head. So you just unscrew this, tighten down here, and then just turn this, and then you loosen the ball head, and then you can put that ball head onto this little one and use the shorter shaft. So here you see it with the short column setup. So this thing converts into a monopod easily. So what you do is you tighten, crank this down, and it locks, and you go counterclockwise, that loosen it from the base. And then right here, where it says the lock, you just unscrew that. That it comes with the nut. You could just put the nut in here. and then put the ball head on. If you're doing sports or wildlife, you could convert it to a monopod. This allows you to be agile without all the hand shaking. It's a very versatile tripod right now, so I convert it into monopod. Just loosen up the head. It allows you to tilt, shoot up and down, but you don't. Your lenses are pretty much stable, so you don't have to use a super high shutter speed, and you can lower your ISO. This thing support up to 25 pounds. And I guess that's why it's called CT25, because it's right up to 25 pounds. It is a arc Swiss mount. This thing has all the legs are carbon fiber. So these are twist lock. They're made of aluminum with a rubber on there. The legs are carbon fiber, and it comes down to the rubber footing. The connection right here is metal. These are metal. The ball head's metal. So what I was looking for, guys, was something that was a little lighter than my aluminum. This thing is a 3.5 pound. My aluminum is 4 pounds. So it's a ½ pound difference. I thought it would be a little bit bigger of a difference, but it's not that much. It does feel a little lighter on your back compared to like the aluminum one, which are the same height, because I got another Geekoto one, the Defender one, and that does feel pretty heavy on my back when I carry everything else, especially with a lens like this. I could go even lighter if I'm doing wildlife or sports. I'll disconnect and use a monopod for that, and then I don't have to worry too much about weight. But it is nice. It's pretty stable. Overall, it is a nice tripod. It has a high rating on Amazon. That's why I picked it up. Overall, I do like the product. And if you want something a little lighter, don't hesitate to grab one. Go out and get one of these. Alright guys, hopefully that helps. Hit the like and subscribe button if you found this video helpful. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.